Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some cookies from the Mississippi Cheese Straw Factory. I have the red velvet cookies.
And I have the lemon straws.
So, I know, there's say lemon straws, but to me, they
still look
like
like
cookies too. So, these were sent to us from Asma in Ohio. So, thank you very much to Asma. Gotta manhandle this box. Okay, so in the box, you get a package like this. And it says, the ultimate flavor delivery, rich chocolate infuses every mouth-watering morsel of these crispy crimson treats. Inspired by the red velvet cake, the classic luxury dessert that has set a standard for delicious elegance for generations, our luscious interpretation features fresh creamery butter and superb quality chocolate, baked to delicately crisp perfection and swirled in a dusting of powdered sugar, ruby red treats you'll treasure and devour. 1 ounce, 28 grams or 120 calories, and there's about 6 servings. How many do you think? Just glancing, it looks like you get about 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like you get about 16 in the package. That's just from just a quick glance, yeah. So you wanna
about 1.5 or whatever. I like the crunch, the texture's good.
If I was blindfolded, I would say that was a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you see the chips, but you can really taste the chocolate chips too. And that's just, there is a little bit of a different flavor there. And that might be from the dye.
I think you can taste the dye.
That it probably is from the dye. It doesn't bother me.
No, even me, I don't like the red dyes usually because they're really bitter. That doesn't taste super bitter to me, but you can tell there's
it's
something
there a little bit. If you know, we're sitting here thinking about it and dwelling on it, but it's not bad. Normally, by the time you're starting to think about that, you'd have another cookie in your mouth. You know?
Yeah, I would eat those.
They're crispy. They're very crispy, crunchy, but they taste like a chocolate chip cookie.
They remind you of the texture of Chips Ahoy a little bit, although
That's what I was thinking.
They're not quite as hard, but they remind you of the Chips Ahoy.
These are thicker than a Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
So,
but the same amount of like crunchiness.
Okay, so these are the lemon straws, and they say, we begin with a refreshing burst of lemon, then blend it with rich shortbread made with fresh creamery butter, and voila, a straw of extraordinary flavor twirled in powdered sugar for a sensational finish. Tart, rich, sweet, spectacular in its perfection. An indulgence, to be sure. The ultimate indulgence, and isn't that what you deserve? 1 ounce, 28 grams, 130. So the red velvet were 120 calories. These are 130 calories.
There's no way for me to know because there's a lot more in there.
There's a lot more. It says there's about 7 servings in this one. And it's www.mscheesestraws.com.
I don't like that texture nearly as well. When you eat them, they get kind of like a pasty feel to them. They're not the good crunch like a cookie. They're more puffed up. And the lemon, I just don't like those.
I agree.
Yeah, the lemon's a little. It's not even sharp. It's almost. It may be real, but it's got a sharpness to it. It's kind of almost a bitterness to it.
I think for me, it's you would need a glass of milk for these.
They're a little dry. That's what I'm saying. It kind of develops as paste in your mouth.
Yes, it does, because of just the general texture of the straw itself. And then that powdered sugar on top of that just adds to that.
Yeah. That texture probably works really well with a cheese straw. But once you add the powdered sugar to it and everything, it does kind of just dry out your mouth completely.
Yeah, that would, and even the lemon isn't bad. It's not like over the top cleaner lemon, but honestly, it's just not a very pleasant lemon either. I don't
it's
know.
not like a good sweet lemon. It's kind of bitter.
That one just did not work for me at all.
But I like the black velvet, the red velvet.
Black velvet.
I was thinking about the chocolate chips.
Yeah, it does taste like a chocolate chip cookie, but I think they're good.
Yeah.
I don't know where Asma found these, but typically we find this brand in Tuesday Morning. So I believe we have videos up from this company. I couldn't tell you what we reviewed because we review so much. We've probably reviewed some of their cheese straws, I'm sure. But that's usually where we find them, is like Tuesday Morning and places like that. So thank you very much, Asma, for sending them to us. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.